making sure stream health is good. Oh, Braylon. Get NIMBY. Hey, Rory. You okay, Braylon? Got Spencer. And before I begin, shout outs to the fan art we have on the left today. The upper left, that's from Name and Address Withheld. It's the player as a superhero rescuing a villager from Isabel. And of course there's the little dream filter around because that's from a letter that you can get. Your villagers, they'll share that they've had a dream of a giant Isabel running amok, doing a rampage. But it's like, I don't think it's just one person that can have it. It's like everyone can have that nightmare. It's kind of funny how they see her as this looming presence. And below that, from our own Rory, it's Giant Betty Boop. Just noticed she has like one of those garter belts. It's kind of cute. Animal Crossing and Betty Boop. Yep. We got Felipe. No te has olvidado algo? I don't think so. This, the Loud House Stella Pequeña Part 6. Well, just because you yell doesn't mean I'll work on it any faster. It's a commission. These things take time. Rory's unwinding with a little Minecraft. That's nice. I haven't played any video games in a while. Oh, so I sketched up this space asset and this one too, if I need it. So probably a pretty short stream. I just wanted to make these assets. Because after Harley Quinn outgrows Kandor, Supergirl will be there and she will be upset. Hey Kush. Hello. Dylan's here. Howdy. I woke up too early today. I'm already starting to feel a wee bit sleepy. What did Leo do on his Minecraft journey? What is there to do in Minecraft? A friend of mine beat the Ender Dragon, I think is what it's called. But it didn't look very spectacular. It is a tough fight though. She had to come in prepared with all kinds of items. And then I think the game ends with like a lot of narration. But it's nice at least that it has some kind of conclusion that you could work toward, if that's your thing. What everyone thought of Tower Princess. Hope they thought nice things. That'd be nice. Nice things are nice. Hey, Mac. I like the little YouTube emojis they have for live streaming. They're so cute. Hey, cute. I think that's all the colors. Hey, Megan. It's a Betty Boop. Haven't seen a whole lot of Betty Boop cartoons. I think she crossed over with Popeye in one of her old cartoons. I've been so busy with stuff for Tower Princess. I forgot that this week I need to get the little short ready for this channel. Show off some of the progress that's been made with Attack of the 50-Foot Pandora. Fun fact, she was originally a dog before they changed her into a human. Is that why her little sidekick, what's this sidekick's name? Is it Bimbo? Is that why her sidekick's a dog? Hey, Dragon Knight. Trying to remember what kind of folks she hangs around with. I know she hangs around with a dog, and I think a clown I've seen in some of them. Bimbo the dog, yes. My memory's still with me for the time being. They were sort of like Mickey and Minnie, Daisy and Donald, Bugs and Honey Bunny. Oh. Wow, I didn't realize they were like a couple. I thought, because he's so short that he was like a sidekick. Hey, Superior Cyber Godzilla. Then from old cartoons, aside from like Popeye, probably also familiar with some stuff from Felix the Cat. Oh, recently, since we're on the subject of old cartoons, my dad loves to watch the Pink Panther. I grew up with those cartoons. And he recently discovered the Pink Panther cartoons that I grew up with, the ones from the 90s. And he hates those. They're like my favorite Pink Panther, the 90s Pink Panther. He doesn't like that the Pink Panther can talk. And that his episodes last between 11 minutes to like 22 minutes. He's more used to like the short 6-minute Pink Panther that doesn't really talk. It just like has really good musical accompaniment. Coco the Clown, that's the clown's name. I'm shocked they never cross over with Felix. Yeah, Pink Panther was pretty funny. Yeah, I enjoy the Panther. They could have crossed over with Felix. I mean, she's already hanging out with a dog. Why not also a cat? Still can't believe MGM is owned by Amazon and back extension, by extension, Pink Panther. Oh. Well, Amazon is rich. They could own whatever they want, more or less. Which is frightening sometimes. Hey, there's another Panther from Commander Clark. I don't remember the Panther. Commander. Oh, the robot. Yeah, I remember this one. Like the super competent villain type. I was kind of hoping, says Kush, MGM and Warner Brothers would have a merger because they already own most of MGM's films anyway. Can't wait to see how things shake up the entertainment industry. I think I've mentioned before, like Netflix wanting to buy, I think it's Warner Brothers, and then people arguing against it because Warner Brothers makes so many movies, and Netflix doesn't really make movies for like the theaters. Some people argue that if Netflix acquired one thing, it would be the end of movies. But I'm fine with that. I mean, I'm sure there'd still be movies. There just wouldn't be like theatrical release type movies. I'm kind of surprised that like and most celebrities that like do theatrical release type movies like that, they're still like celebrities, like popular in that sense. And most people I know don't really watch movies. They just watch entertainment on like YouTube or whatever streaming. People just want to hang out at home and chill, you know? We got Little Amelia. Oh, it's Mac. Hey Jack, I have uploaded another Giantess Claire fan art. Alright, where did you upload it to? DeviantArt? To look around. Or did you upload it on your YouTube channel? That could totally fit in with Tom and Jerry and Looney Tunes. I could see them hanging out with Tom and Jerry. Can't see a world where Paramount owns Warner Brothers. It's gonna be weird if Netflix buys them as well. Can't believe Paramount still wants to buy Warner Brothers. If they win, that means Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network will be under the same roof. If Netflix wins, theaters might be in trouble. Yeah. Well, I don't mind if that happens, but if Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network are under the same roof, that just leaves more room for crossovers. Oh, sweet, sweet crossovers. I really love this design for Supergirl. I'm sad that she doesn't really have like a bigger part in the series. It was kind of weird seeing what she was doing in the Harley Quinn show. I think she's literally just like a superhero eye doctor. Seems to be kind of underutilizing her talents. But I guess it makes her a lot of money. I think she could use her laser vision to actually give like kind of surgery that can give you like supervision, like night vision. I think that's why Harley was in her office. It was from a short, well, not a short arc. I think it was like a season's long arc where she was fighting crime with the Bat family, trying to sort of fit in with them. Yeah, not a whole lot of Supergirl stuff. As much as I love crossovers, and crossovers are like one of my favorite things, I thought so. Just seems weird. Yeah. Well, I have heard some people argue that they just want, like, entertainment-wise, owned by a single entity, so that they don't have to have multiple, like multiple accounts for streaming services and stuff like that. Which I could see that would be convenient, but at the same time, it's like, you know, it's good to have multiple media companies for a lot of reasons. Like, you want to be competitive. When you run out of competition, and people just get lazy. I say people, I mean corporations. Corporations get lazy. When they think they're the only game in town, that's when they get lazy, cut back on quality. It makes me sick. Supergirl is so cool, I love her. So many Supergirls though. I don't know which one my favorite is. Probably the one from DC Superhero Girls. I loved her punk rock attitude. And apparently, because I looked this up not too long ago, sleep, flying or floating in her sleep, it's something she does like in a lot of her incarnations. It's kind of cool. It's just like a thing she does throughout multiple universes. Supergirl's looking great so far, says Mech. Thank you. And Deborah is in with Fire in the Hole. Kind of wish Amazon bought Warner Brothers because they already own MGM. I guess it's too late. Yeah, I think Amazon is still trying to like find their own entertainment niche. You know, they want to have their own IP. But, you know, it's hard because they're coming into a pretty crowded market, you know. Too much competition. And then besides competing with the big guys, they're also competing with like just regular people on YouTube that make content. makes her look a little bulky. It's kind of making me think of how they modeled her in DC Superhero Girls. The Lauren Faust version. Did I not get the color I needed for the... This one, I got it. Oh, Cats look so pretty. I didn't even see her in Harley Quinn. Yeah, like I said, she had a very short-lived role in the Harley Quinn series. I knew that was wrong. It's like I said, she was just there for a few scenes. They're just finding excuses for like some of the main superheroes not to be around. Batman, aka Bruce Wayne's been in jail for like the longest time. Fart, 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 fart. No worries. When I notice a word that doesn't seem right, I sort of autofill it in my brain. Ooh. Feeling really relaxed tonight. I think I'll swap out for the other acid I made of her. Before I do like any shading or stuff like that. Hey, Animator, says CM Vlog. How's your night going? I can't complain, like I just said, feeling kind of relaxed. But maybe that's just because my brain's telling me I should be getting ready for sleep anytime soon. But yeah, just been a nice normal day. Like I said, I have to remember that I want to finish editing a little short. I actually shared it already. No, yeah, I shared it on the server, but it was the server for the reanimate. The Attack of the 50-Foot Pandora reanimate. I'm putting together like scenes that people have finished next to the animatic scenes. Want to remind people that project is still very much on, and you know, still looking for more artists. We already what were the totals? Let me check real quick. Yeah, about 14% of the scenes have found a good home with an artist. Still about 100 plus scenes that we need to find animators for. But you know, that's fine. As I've mentioned to people who ask about the project, these things do take time to get enough animators. Sometimes take years, you know. I saw her on Discord just looking at some stuff that people posted. Aw, someone made some art of Giant Stella. I just noticed that. More Giant Claire. Rory, I'm making my Leo animation. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Hey there, Spencer. Hey, Rain Cloud. You know I will see him, Bug. Yeah, this is supposed to be Supergirl Rain Cloud, but when I saw this sketch, it kind of made me think of Sam from Totally Spies. Cat Stella. And remember Gary's Mod and Miku Miku Dance? I have a friend that talks about Gary's Mod every now and again. Miku Miku Dance. Sounds like one of those meme dances. Yeah, I don't think I remember Miku Miku Dance. Oh, Isabel. Yeah, that Isabel is from our good friend, Name and Address Withheld. It's, you know, it's a reference to Animal Crossing where some of the islanders share their dreams about being rescued from a 40-foot Isabel. Super Saiyan. Who's Super Saiyan? Source filmmaker, Gary's Mod, and Miku Miku Dance are like the holy trinity of 2010's childhood. Yeah, I missed out on all of that. Yeah, back in the day, I don't think I watched a lot of like 3D animated stuff on YouTube. I have recently seen a few things, a handful of 3D stuff, particularly rain cloud stuff. Oh, there's something I saw recently. It's like two guys that work in a lab. I wonder if it'll pop up when I look at my YouTube recommends. Alright, here we go.
Excuse me.
Whoops. Uh-oh. I can feel something. There are evil forces at work. Alright. I think that pepperoni I had as a snack was maybe expired. Alright, I'm maintaining. Even though it says Kush, I prefer 2D animation. I have to admire 3D animation that holds a special place in my heart. Yeah, I got some 3D animations and animators that have that special space in my heart. Hey, it's Rainbow Guy with a backwards high. Alright, never mind what I said about maintaining. I need to BRB real quick. I'm back. Apologies. Getting a little nausea. Oh no, it was literally just just like pepperonis. I found some like toward the back of the little drawer where all the cheeses are and whatnot. And I thought, oh, these would make a good snack. Should check the date on those. I don't even remember when I bought them. Because it's like I haven't made a pizza in such a long time. So I don't know when or why I would have needed pepperonis. Maybe for New Year's, because sometimes pepperonis are good on like a little charcuterie board, you know? You got your crackers, you got your cheese, you got like some salami or pepperoni. Let's see, Kush. I have a lot of them. Oh, you're talking about FM videos. Oh, Rainclad, if you I'll get my Discord open. If you send it to me on Discord, I could post the link. Thank you. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Cheese. Can't help but think of Wallace and Gromit. The guy really liked cheese. And again, who doesn't? Cheese is so good. There's some cheese my family usually gets from their native homeland. The Saint Georges cheese. Love it. Very sharp, tangy cheese. Goes good with crackers or with some sweet bread. You could just have it for breakfast, just like a nice thick slice of sweet bread and some Saint Georges cheese. Goes down smooth. Queso, yes. One of the few Spanish words I know. It's important to know cheese, that word, for any culture. I think the only other language I know cheese is French. La fromage. Or is it au fromage? A friend of mine who lives in France was complaining about the Dexter's Lab episode with the cheese omelet. Omelette du fromage! Omelette du fromage! Which apparently it's incorrect. It's bad French. It's supposed to be omelette au fromage, not du. That episode irks him. Ah, some Brie. Man of culture. Oh my god, I'm so trashy when it comes to cheese. I saw a spray can of cheese the last time that I went shopping, and I bought it because I never tried it. I've always been curious because of that one scene from the Goofy movie with their friend, voiced by Pauly Shore. That like that's like mostly all he's eating is just spray cheese. Just sprays a bunch on a cracker. Makes the Leaning Tower of Cheese. I had to try it. Spray can cheese tastes pretty good. And they sort of hit it home for you on the can. It says that it is an excellent source of calcium. Oh, TF2 cats. Okay, let me try open this with.
Let's get one thing straight.
So bad at that. Oh yeah, it tasted really good. I guess cheddar would be my go-to cheese, especially a sharp cheddar. Rory says, I'm not staying on test for learning my languages. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you're playing Minecraft. Throw the cheese, says Kush. I wonder if you meant to say cut the cheese. Because fart humor is the best. I've mentioned it before, though. I've said this gripe before. A lot of my friends do not appreciate fart humor. They're too refined. Yeah. I need to find a way to copy the link without opening it and scaring myself and others. Oh, there's a friend of mine that's gotten me into like YouTube hoops with Team Fortress 2. There's another one with Sonic that I really like. Sonic from the animated series. I see you wait until Rosemary father to turn to play Xbox. Dang, Kush. No fart jokes for you either, huh? Had a really good joke in mind for Tower Princess fart joke. But that's for much later. Seriously, says Kush, I don't know if I've ever made a fart joke. I can't even think of any funny ones. I mean, fart joke doesn't have to be like a joke exactly. Like, you know, it could just be a fart. Sometimes a well-executed fart can help soothe a tense situation. Farts are sometimes pretty funny just by themselves. I mean, just seeing a guy doubled over, farting, and be like, oh, I shouldn't have had all that ice cream. But of course, I'm a very crass and lowbrow individual, so of course I find that funny. Yeah, Rory loves fart jokes. I mean, of course, Rory loves fart jokes because you like to think of some of my musical selections with all the notes replaced by farts. It's funny, says Kush. I'm Canadian. I grew up on fart joke humor, but I can't think of a single funny fart joke. Oh, that's fine. Maybe Matilda chokers? Chonkers? Farted? Fart jokes are the oldest jokes in the book. Literally, says Mech. Oh, is there like some historical evidence of that? That'd be pretty cool. I don't know too much about the history of farts. I remember reading about a guy who was like, like a typical court jester type of guy. From back in the ye old England days. And a lot of his humor came from farts. Like he could use his farts to blow out a candle. That was entertainment back then, and I'm very sure it would be entertainment today. Wait, there is a few funny fart jokes I like on Oni Plays. The brat cracks me up. Dang. I don't think anyone showed me that one yet. I feel left out when my friends are doing Oni Plays routines and I'm just lost. I have seen a handful of like animated Oni Plays, but it's like very much a handful. My friends tell me that I should enjoy Oni Plays because I like smiling friends so much, but I don't know. Just never got into it. I'll look up the Brap rap later. See what that's all about. I think the main one that probably I hear quoted a lot, just because I'm in the size community, is about a tiny clone Hitler. A couple of my friends did the entire routine. It's pretty hilarious. I can't remember what it was, but people dug up a tablet that translated to a fart joke. That's awesome. It's another thing I need to look up. It's pretty funny. It's like that saying, the more things change, the more they stay the same. That's not what I want. Alright, I'm like sitting here bouncing my knee, and it's definitely not helping with the nausea I was feeling earlier. That's fine, getting close to about an hour. And just a little tapering I need to do. Like I said, I'll go back and do some shading. I got this part of the nose done, so... Did I even shade the other assets? I don't want to, like, make her assets outshine. I did a little bit. These are old assets, too. Oh my god, I love the tiny clone Hitler joke. Yeah, that's a thing, right? If you find any Hitler models, you can do the tiny Hitler clone bit. Yay. Rendering. Here, ginger tea helps with nausea. I'll give that a go. I got all kinds of tea in the tea cabinet. I'm trying to drink more tea. I hear it's good for you. Loaded with them antioxidants. If I don't have ginger tea, I think it would be the same if I just boiled some black tea and stirred around some ginger root in it, I imagine. My dad's been making avocado tea, like with the avocado leaves. He has like a few trees. And I think he says that's good for like his blood pressure. Excuse me. Edgy smiling friends. I don't know, I felt like Smiling Friends was pretty edgy. I feel like Elif would be good at archery and using a slingshot. And she is the try-hard character. I think she would be good with the slingshot and archery. Try hard, I don't know. I had her pegged as more of the goofball. But I mean, this is a group effort. I'm going into this thing blind, baby. I don't know where these guys are going. I mean, I know they're going where they're going, but I guess how they'll get there exactly. Oh, this commission. Wait, did someone already write what it's about? You sounds tired. Says Blaine. Blaine says I sound tired. I never like in my head feel like I'm sounding tired. I always feel like I sound the same. But people always pick up on that. Yeah, like I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, I was feeling a little bit tired. I woke up a little bit too early today. So probably after this, I'm just going to do a little exercise and then I get to sleep. It just seems like she's trying hard to prove herself. Ah, yeah, I can see that. When I was thinking try hard, I was thinking like someone that's like an overachiever. You're saying she has something to prove. I'd agree with that. She wants to show that she's got something to bring to the table. This commission, I mean, I could end the night just by showing the progress so far. Oops, she disappeared. Forget if there's sound in this, but we'll find out shortly. I'm gonna test it. Oh, it did have sound in this. Good for me. Alright, so it's basically Harley and Ivy hang out in Kandor. And Harley messes with her bio belt. Oh, that was loud. Messes with the bio belt so she can kiss Ivy. Oh my god, it's so loud. But yeah, there's a malfunction and she just sort of outgrows the whole city. Supergirl's none too happy with it. Makes her rebuild it. Kush asks, oh yeah, did you like the Harpy Parrot idea? Yeah, I actually had an idea about doing something like that a long time ago. I don't think it was with a harpy since they're monsters. But there are like a handful of bird races in D&D. There's the Arakakura, I think that's what they're called, and Kinku. Yeah, I wanted to play as a bird person who was like a parrot. And I wanted to have a tiny pirate on my shoulder. So if I did Harpy Parrot, I'd probably make her a pirate. And I definitely give her a tiny pirate on her shoulder, because I think that would be cute. Alright, everybody, thank you for dropping in. Thank you for keeping things fun and lively. Sorry I sounded tired and nauseous toward the end. I will scour my cabinets for some ginger tea. And I am gonna do research on parts. Not sure what I'm going to work on tomorrow. Maybe more of this. Maybe some characters I still need to design for Growing is Gross. But we shall see. Glad you're enjoying it so far, Mech. Sorry I'm being... It's fine, Rory. It's nice to be lazy. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good night. Peace.